Hi everybody, welcome, welcome. Haven't been on here for a little while. My music stopped. What the heck? Welcome, welcome. My speaker is acting up tonight, guys. Sorry about that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm not going to be on here every week now, just because there's just been so many issues. But I'm here tonight. Welcome, welcome. Why, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to clear. I decided to do the clearing this way instead of always using the smudging. So we're ready to rock and roll, guys. So I want to say welcome. Thank you, guys. Yeah, TikTok is definitely the hop-in place for lives. I do have a video that is blowing up. Hey, how to speak my piece. I don't believe in a hell, and I stand by that. So I guess I started a big old storm, and people are all having their thoughts on it. I just stayed out of it. I posted what I had to say. The darn thing blew up. I'm love and light, but you know what? Don't tick me off. I'm going to say my piece. So welcome, everybody. If you're new, tell me where you're from. I am going to be going on TikTok more, so if you guys want to, you can follow me there. Thank you. You can follow me there. Psychic Medium Pam Sears. Also, I did go live on Instagram yesterday. I do try to do Instagram on Sundays in the afternoon. Chris got back late from our beautiful hike where we saw bald eagle. It was awesome. So anyway, but I'm probably not going to be here every single Monday musing now. And I do want to remind everybody, welcome from Ireland, from New Zealand. Welcome, welcome. So guys, the trolls are out in droves. Give them hugs, send them love. If I see them in here, I will certainly block them. Please do not respond. You're going to hear them say, beloved, I have a message for you. Many of them are waiting until the live is done and then I'm not around, and then they're trying to grasp you for messages. Please, I only have one Facebook. There's been some fake ones that pop up after my live. Business pages cannot friend, okay? So you're going to get like a friend request from sometimes a business page. Those are fake. Same thing on Instagram. I only have one Instagram. So make sure when you are, somebody's sending you an email, first of all, I will never send you guys an email, ever, ever, that says, oh, I have a message for you, blah, blah, blah. Give me your credit card. That's not me. That's none of my legitimate psychic friends, okay? So when you get something like that, look up at the top and you'll see there's maybe 10 followers. So see, that is not me. They're just cloning people. It's just horrendous and crazy out there. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Just ignore those trolls. And if they pop in here, yes, report those people. Absolutely report those people. I don't know that Facebook does anything about it. From my understanding, when I reported it, they said they're not breaking any rules. So, just saying, I am going to pull a collective cards from my Vintage Wisdom Oracle card deck and my Soul Trees Oracle deck. We're going to start it off like that. I just noticed my friend Daniel John, he's on live right now on his page. We kind of overlap each other on Mondays. So if you guys, want to stick around here with me, if you want to stop in and say hello to him on his page, welcome, welcome. Yep, feels as though so much is happening and yet not. Yes, I do understand that. I do. So yeah, guys, my silk chakra scarf. Oh, it feels so elegant, so elegant. All right, so let me pull the second card, okay? And if you guys want, there's a button here that you can get notified when I go live. Some people have said they haven't been notified. Yeah, happy Easter Monday to everybody. It was a gorgeous day, and I had two very special friends come up, and we had a real spiritual journey at Lynx Lake. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what we got here. The first card for all of us. Strength. Strength. You guys, we are stronger than we know. We are stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Look at that. She's carrying the world on her shoulders. Look how strong. So you've come a long way. We've come a long way. Guys, know that you're standing in that strength. Okay? That is the first card. The second card is you have the strength to take the action needed. You have the strength to take the action needed. This is not a time for stand still, quiet. This is a time for action. Step into that action. So guys, be sure, I'm on TikTok a lot. So follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram is @PamSears_psychic medium. Hang on just a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I didn't know that I'd have a spirit so quickly, so this is how it's going to go. I am going to give what I have, okay? I will give everything that I have. You must take it all. You must take it all, or at least 99% of it. If you can relate to all of it, put it all in one sentence and let me know. I've been doing a lot more piggybacks, meaning there's more than one person that takes this spirit. There will be different spirits that pop in with similar dates, similar names. So, not getting a whole lot, but hang on just a minute. I was not good with names, guys. I was getting the name Beverly. Beverly. I was picking up the month of October, the number 3. And then I was shown 3 siblings. It is a female that has passed from not a real common type disease. I don't know how rare it is, but it was not a common type disease. I am getting that it's a whole body type, whatever that is, whatever that not so common disease was, it was whole body. So I don't know if Beverly is the correct name. Beverly could still be on Earth. I'm also getting a caravan of RVs and dune buggies. So this might be a person that did a lot of caravanning out to the dunes with their sand buggies, or someone is still doing that. Colleen Hayes, your mom is Beverly. She passed in October. She has 3 kids. All right, it looks like Colleen. Talk to me in all caps, sweetheart. Was it not a real common disease, Colleen? Because I'm not getting that it's something that it wasn't common. Something a little different, a little unique. I'm waiting for you to validate that. Or there's someone on the other side who did pass from something that was kind of not common. That could be with Beverly. And can you tell me what that caravan of RVs and dune buggies are about, please? Now, I am connected with Colleen, heart failure. Okay, there's something else that was going on with the body, okay? Not real common. So there was something else, unless there's somebody with her on the other side that did pass for something uncommon. But definitely, I'm with you, Beverly, definitely. Welcome, everyone. I'm in the midst of a reading. Some of you may be getting postcards, or I'm not directly connecting with you. However, there are your no on RV. That's okay. Is there somebody on Earth, Colleen, that would go out to the sand dunes, sand buggy? Do you have friends? Is there some other family members that do that? Let me know. I'm going to give what else I hear. That might be a postcard for someone here in the room. Okay. Let me see what else. All right, Colleen, was Beverly or someone in your family involved with the schools? Not necessarily a teacher, but I'm definitely getting someone who was involved with a school system. Yes, some relatives. Okay. Yeah, definitely some caravan and some dune buggies. Thank you for that validation, Colleen. So who worked at a school or who was involved with a school, Colleen? Yes. Okay. And if there's someone else can take all of this as well besides Colleen, let me know and put it all in one sentence, how you connect with all of this. So who was involved in the school? Was that you, Colleen? Your daughter and nephew. Okay, thank you for that validation, sweetheart. Your mom did suffer for a while, didn't she? She's telling me that this was a lingering thing. She's definitely with somebody on the other side that may have had something uncommon. And it's a male. There's a male with her. Side by side. That tells me, yes. Okay, thank you for that validation. Yeah. And you know now she is not suffering. She is completely back to 100% plus. Whatever, I don't know if she used to love to dance, but she says she's dancing now. Well, there goes the lights again. She says she's dancing now. She's dancing now. This darn thing. Woo! She's dancing now. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this thing, guys. Crazy. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. This crazy light. Because I'm in here and it's really dark in here, so I don't have a... You have a pic on your wall of her dancing. Thank you for that validation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So... was her mom also, it's plugged into my computer, and when the computer acts up or the light goes out, that light goes out. So I'm not going to worry about it, guys. There's also someone on the other side that had a similar, welcome, Luann. Okay, was there another female that is older than your mom that also died of heart disease? There's a male with her, who died of something a little bit more not common, but there's an older female there that also passed from something in the heart disease. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I don't really have any mods in here at the moment, so I'm trying to do the best I can, trying to welcome and say hello. Let me see. Do you have, okay, it's a piece of jewelry, and she's holding onto her wrist like this. Yes, your grandmother. Okay, well, she's with this grandmother, and the older female, and she's with another man that seems to be similar in age, possibly. Could be a cousin, could be a brother, could be, I don't know. Is there also a male figure that passed, sweetheart? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love you all. Welcome, welcome. And she's also showing me something about the wrist, that you have a piece of jewelry that belongs to her, something around and her brother. Okay, wow, thank you for that validation. So she's with her brother and your grandmother. They're all three there together. How sweet is that? That's funny. They're the three amigos. Somebody, I think it's her brother that is the jokester. She donated her kidney to her brother. Oh, wow. Okay. But is there a brother on the other side with her, Colleen? Let me just get that verified, because there is. Welcome, everybody. Yes, you have her jewelry. Thank you for that validation. I just want to clear that up, because there is that male. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Just clearing that up. So, is it her brother that was the jokester? He's the one that said, "We are the three amigos." And he's really laughing a lot, like he used to do a lot of laughing, and he has a very big grin on his face. He passed 10 years after the kidney transplant. Thank you for that validation, Colleen. He's got the biggest grin on his face. Oh my gosh, what smiles, what smiles. He, however, so your mom was the dancer. He, however, is laughing, and he goes, "I was not the dancer." He's showing me that he's trying to dance, but he's stepping all over his feet. So she was the dancer. He was not. Okay. I'm also being shown three amigos. I'm also being shown a cobbler. I think it's a peach cobbler, possibly. So it was somebody's specialty. Somebody either liked peach cobbler or somebody made a mean peach cobbler. That's what's being shown to me, either from your mom or your grandmother, one of them. Let me... Ooh, okay. Besides the peach cobbler, your grandmother is telling me about the homemade strawberry ice cream. He was my godfather, danced with me when I was born. Well, he's acting like he wasn't the best dancer because he's stumbling all over his feet. The peach cobbler and the homemade strawberry ice cream. So thank you for that validation. So grandma was a huge baker. Okay, definitely. But there's I'm being shown an old-fashioned ice cream machine. And then I'm being shown strawberries. Oh, listen to that lullaby. Isn't that sweet? Let me see what else is coming. Colleen, who was... Like, I was a baton twirler in high school. I'm either seeing a baton twirler majorette or a cheerleader of some kind, pom-pom girl. Who did that in school? Pom-poms, cheerleader, majorette. Mom's specialty was cobbler, and Mom was a huge ice cream fan. Okay, because it's the old-fashioned ice cream machine that I'm being shown. Yep, I won't forget to drink my water. Thanks for the reminder, guys. So the pom-pom girl, the majorette, the cheerleader, who in the family was that? Oh, you were a flag carrier. Okay, I knew that it had something to do with, you know, high school and the football games and the marching. You were a flag carrier. All right. Thank you for that validation. How can you connect to June, sweetheart? The month of June is significant to either you or someone on the other side. Luann, I know you were a majorette. You ended up with my uniform at Yuma High School. Oh my God. I wish I could still fit into that uniform. Wow. How cool is that, Luann? All right, let's see. June, the month of June, sweetheart. Oh, those memories. Those memories. Yeah, Luann and I came from the same high school, just so you guys know. My uniform, oh gosh. You can't place June. Okay, that's all right. It's either the month of June, it's the number 6, or somebody has the name June, okay? So let's just hold on to that. Don't dismiss it. Write down the month of June or the number 6. Did someone have 6 kids, sweetheart? Yeah, it's true, Katie. Yep. The pic of her was in June. Okay, I knew June was significant. Thank you for that validation, sweetheart. This is kind of funny, but you know what? I give what I hear always. Did somebody used to drink Orange Crush? Orange Crush. I'm seeing the soda. Orange Crush. I don't know. Maybe that's a football team or something, but it's definitely, I'm seeing orange. I'm seeing Orange Crush. It looks like it's an Orange Crush soda. Write it down if you can't connect to it. There may be somebody in the family that drinks it. There might be someone on the other side that was addicted to Orange Crush. You and her would drink it frozen. Thank you for that validation. I mean, she popped in with the Orange Crush like boom. Okay. So funny. All right. Did you stay with her for a while and become her caregiver, Colleen? Did you stay with her for a while and become her caregiver, sweetheart? You know, they come through with the weirdest things. I know, Orange Crush, who would have thought? But those are important validating messages for you. Did you move in or stay with her towards the end and become her caregiver? Yes, it means she is here. That is correct. 70 in the room. Welcome, everyone. No, your brother did some of the time. But were you not there helping, Colleen? Because she's telling me to tell you, thank you for being there for her. It meant so much to her to get that help. You guys are so sweet. You guys are going to get me all emotional here. You guys are so sweet. It meant more to her than you have a clue, okay? So the thank you is heartfelt, and You did what you could. Yes, I know. And she's saying thank you. Did you, okay, was she cremated? Was she cremated? And is there a rose on the urn? I'm seeing a little red rose. Single rose, red rose. And to me, it was either put on the headstone or it was on an urn. No, that's okay. Something about a red rose. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm just in the midst of a reading. I see a red rose. Was there a significance to the red rose during her celebration of life? She's showing me this as being significant, having to do to her passing. Not cremated, but you have it next to the headstone. Are you talking about the red rose that I'm seeing, sweetheart? Well, Lana, you have a postcard, sweetheart. You just put a single rose on your daughter's headstone just today. Oh my gosh. Oh, you put a single rose next to the headstone every time I'm there. Thank you for that validation. Lana, what a beautiful postcard for you. Your daughter popped in to say thank you, sweetheart. And thank you for that validation, Colleen. I saw the rose and it was like it's near either on the urn or the headstone. So thank you for that validation. Was your mom or you a big gum chewer? A big gum chewer. Somebody is a big gum chewer. Always had gum. Always had gum with them on their purse, in their pockets. Who was that, sweetheart? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Oh, what? Thank you. That is so kind. Mom was. Okay, let me ask you this. Did she like the old-fashioned juicy fruit gum? I'm seeing a yellow package of gum. And the only thing I can think about the yellow package was the juicy fruit gum. She had it for the grandkids. I'll bet she did. Yep, she said, I always had it. It was always in my purse, always in my pockets. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's the yellow wrapper. So I don't know, juicy fruit. There could be some sugar-free out there for all I know. Let me ask you this, Colleen, with the zebra. Okay. With the zebra. What kind of gum was the zebra, guys? What kind of gum was the zebra gum? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Gum is gum. Someone lost a child or a miscarriage. You think it was juicy fruit. That's what I was being shown, Colleen. I'm going to have to Google that afterwards. Juicy fruit, juicy fruit. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. So someone lost a child or had a miscarriage. And this is with who I'm reading right now. This is for Colleen. Fruit Stripes. Hi, Trinity. Welcome, welcome. And welcome, everyone. It's so good to see everyone. Your mom has a wee spirit with her. So someone either lost a child, had a miscarriage, or there's somebody currently pregnant that she's keeping a close watch on the spirit. This is what happens when they're showing me your son's wife had a miscarriage. Thank you for that validation. Your mom has the wee one, okay? Your mom has the wee one. The wee one is not alone. They were there. Your mom, your grandma, your uncle, but your mom was there to receive the baby. So the baby is safe and being watched over. Your daughter is pregnant too. Okay, well, maybe that's the twofold message, because when someone loses a baby, they take care of it, and then they also watch over the baby until the baby's born. So you've got a twofold message there, Colleen. Thank you for that validation. Let me see. Who wasn't a very good driver, Colleen? Who wasn't a very good driver? Either someone was not a good driver, or they were reckless and got a lot of tickets. You're welcome, Colleen. You're welcome, sweetheart. What about the driving? What about the driving? Somebody was not a very good driver, reckless, might have even gotten a few tickets. She would say you, but it was her. That's funny. That's funny. She brought up the bad driver, but she was not pointing at herself. So that's a funny coming from your mom. How cute is that? Do you have? I'm seeing a picture frame. Definitely, Mom. She's so funny. Do you have a picture in a frame of you and your mom? I definitely see two females. So I'm assuming this picture is of you and your mom. Some special occasion, actually, is what she's telling me. It was a special occasion. There's a picture of you and her together. Yes, thank you for that validation. It was a special occasion. Welcome, all you new people. Welcome, welcome. All right, sweetheart. Let me see if she has anything final for you. She is mentioning again that no one crosses alone. They are together. I have it from when her and I were the same age. Ah, okay. She said it was something special. And your wedding. Okay, thank you for that validation. Thank you, thank you. So what your mom is saying is nobody crosses over alone. And the three of them are there. Between the three of them, like he said, the three amigos, they are watching over all of you. I just get chills. I just get chills. So I want to say, Colleen, thank you for coming in. Thank you for allowing the messages. If you weren't here, somehow I'm sure you got whispered, go into Pam's live, because we're going to go and give you a message. So thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Playing cards, no doubt. I'm sure. Whoop, whoop. Come on. My computer, I have to plug in my ring light to the computer, and when I'm not on the computer. And so when I do, there we go. My light goes off when that, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so, So I'm probably not going to be on, exceptionally long. But welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you very much. You guys are ever so kind, ever so warm and accepting. Well, gosh, I have some new ones in here tonight. Welcome. I love what I do. I love being a psychic medium. I love bringing people comfort. I don't like to use the word closure. There's no closure. You're welcome, sweetheart. That was my pleasure. There is no closure. They're just on the other side. There's no closure. Life continues on, and we're going to see them again. I love how they pop in to bring validation so that you know they're okay, that's who's talking to you, and that they watch what's going on. So Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Yes, I do private readings. You guys can send me a message on my business page here on Facebook. You can send me a message on my website, which is www.pamsears.com. Oh, Vitrina, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's so sad when they pass away from things like that and it shouldn't have happened. Well, we think it shouldn't have happened, but we do have a destiny, and it is, when it's time, it's time. So if another spirit pops up, guys, gosh, there goes the throat. Somebody in here needs to speak up. All right. Hang on a minute, guys. I think all of a sudden, boom, I think I have somebody else popping in already. Goodness. Okay, I do have someone, I do have another spirit coming through. So let me just give all that I have, and then we will see if it resonates. This is a male. This is a male figure. Not old. Midlife, I'm getting. This man passed from some crushing sensation to the chest. Crushing of the body. Mainly upper portion of the body. A crushing. I am picking up the end of August as being significant. I'm also picking up, and I don't know what this, I thought it was January 1st, but I think it's the 3rd. It could be January 1st, so something could have been significant on New Year's Day. I see a horse, I see farm, and I see a truck, an old truck. I'm also, and sometimes the names are difficult, guys. I think I've got a Jacob and a Jesse. Jacob, Jesse. J-A-J-E, Jacob, Jesse. So let's see if anyone can take any of that. I don't know what the crushing sensation from, I feel like it's some type of an accident. Let me see if I'm getting anything else for you guys. Hang on. 2. Okay. I'm also hearing 2 sons. 2 sons. So Jacob, Jesse, horse, farm, old truck. End of August, significant. January, either the 1st or the 3rd. And they pass from a crushing, and it's midlife gentlemen. Not old and not young. And if we don't have any takers, I will be posting this probably on my YouTube channel so that maybe someone will be guided to tune in with that. Now, the names may be a little off because I'm not perfect on the names. So, let's see if anyone can take that. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm just waiting to see who can take this spirit. My brother had a truck and 2 sons. His friend's mom raised him, was named Jesse, and he was 22. Looked midlife to me, but I mean, could have looked older. How did he pass? Has he passed, Bree? Bree, talk to me in all caps, please. Is he on the other side? Your brother. You've taken everything except for that part, but we will see. I've got the August and I've got January as being significant. Yes. Okay. Was there some type of a crushing accident, Bree? It feels like I don't know if it's an accident, but I feel like my chest is being crushed. My body's being crushed. And the month of August and January as being significant. And there's a little lag in the news feed. So the live. It was suicide though. Oh, okay. Bree, did it happen in January or August? I have those those months as being significant. Was it, let me ask this, sweetheart, was it a gun? I understand it was a suicide. I get that. Yes, thank you for that, sweetheart. Was it a gun? Did it involve a gun? There's this crushing of the body sensation. I feel it more in the chest. And did it have anything to do with August or January, the very beginning of January, the end of August? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happened in December. My daughter's birthday, January. Okay. So your daughter's birthday's in January and no August. August or the number 8. Because August is the 8th month. Happened in December. Okay. Okay. So if August does not, okay, so, and was it involving a gun, sweetheart? He hung himself. Okay. There is definitely a crushing sensation to the body. That's what I was picking up. It doesn't always mean I'm accurate with something, but there is a crushing sensation to the body, the chest area. And sometimes we pick up things that are a little bit different. Now, some of you, are getting, August was the last time he's seen his son. Okay. All right. Was he one of two? Was he one of two? Because I saw 2 sons. It said 2 sons. Okay. Some of you sweet people are getting postcards. So your loved ones are popping in and giving you quick messages and then leaving, even though I wasn't directly reading you. So just say thank you to your loved ones for popping in and giving you that, including the other one that had suicide. Yes, he had 2 sons. All right, thank you. Yes, this is exactly what he told me, 2 sons. When he was younger, sweetheart, his mother's name is Jan. Okay, Amy, it looks like you are probably a part of this as well. Amy, my cousin is Joe. Commit suicide. He was one of 2 sons. His mother's name is Jan. Okay, so Amy, you can talk to me in all caps as well. Andrea, you could be getting some postcards, sweetheart. I think that you're definitely getting some postcards. So when he was younger, sweetheart, did he get into a lot of juvenile delinquency things? This is what he's telling me. A lot of juvenile delinquency. Melissa, you probably have a postcard, sweetheart. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Lots of postcards for you guys tonight. Lots of postcards with your loved ones popping in. Yes, he's telling me that he got into a lot of trouble and was a juvenile delinquent. Thank you for that validation. I don't know why he's saying this, because when we get to the other side, we're not religious people, okay? We're spiritual. And he's like, I don't know if somebody told him he needed to repent his sins on earth. I don't know if somebody, he was always in trouble, didn't have good parenting. I'm picking that up. I don't know if somebody was trying to get him to repent, if there was a preacher or something, but he's laughing on the other side and he says, I've repented, but he's laughing. Okay, Joe was in and out of jail. Okay, I'm repenting, but he's laughing. Okay, lots of postcards for the rest of you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm hydrating. Thank you for that validation. Mother was always trying to tell him to repent. And so he's like, I've repented, but he's laughing. And so, you know, when we get to the other side, we do a lot of healing work on what had happened. Yes, he talked to a preacher the last week of his life, and yes, he always thought things were funny. So the two of you, thank you for both validating that. Yeah, he was, you know, somebody wanted him to repent. So this is why he's got his hands up on the other side going, I repented, but he's laughing. He's done much healing on the other side, okay? Much healing. Bree, I don't know, was it you or was it another, was it just you, the only sister? Because he's saying, my sister tried to help me. Okay, thank you for that, Amy. Thank you. He said, my sister tried to help me. My sister tried to help me. Was that you, Bree? I know that's your brother. Was there another sister? Because he says, my sister tried to help me. And of all the family, he's telling me like you had his back. You had his back and you tried to help him. You were the only sister that tried to help. Because he's saying, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Amy, thank you for that validation. So he's telling me that he had an awful lot of love. A lot of love for you. He didn't always show it. You saved him so many times. You always had his back no matter what. That's what he just said. And he's saying, thank you. He continues to have love. But I mean, there was a lot of love when he was on earth. He didn't always show it, but there was a lot of love. Did your brother ever bring... Did he ever bring you some flowers? I'm being shown a bouquet of flowers. Now, this might be for Amy as well, because I'm piggybacking on the two of you. And thank you guys for being patient. When these readings happen, I need to focus. So welcome all the new people. He was your best friend. You always knew that he loved you no matter what. Yes. And Andrea, you helped him, prayed for him always. You both have validated. Thank you so much for that. What about the bouquet of flowers? It looks like spring flowers. I don't know who got them, but he's showing me a bouquet of spring flowers. Yes, he gave me flowers all the time on our round trip. Whatever that round trip is, thank you for that validation, because he's showing me this big bouquet of flowers. You wouldn't think on your road trips. Okay. So it's like you wouldn't think this tough guy would be bringing flowers, but he had a soft spot, especially for his sister. You've done so well in spite. Hi, Jeff. Welcome, welcome. It was spring when you went. Okay, thank you for that. Welcome, Jeff. You guys need to follow Jeff Lauren. Fabulous tarot and oracle card reader. In spite of everything, Bree, of all the family situation, you have been, he's saying the word stellar. You have been stellar on this journey. He's watched you progress. You didn't go the route he went. You could have. Joe died 1 year ago today. Oh my God. Wow. Sometimes I get officially blown, but many times they pop in on their anniversaries. Oh my gosh. And that's, woo, okay. I got chilly willies on that. Okay. But he's proud of you and your stellar steadfastness. He used the word stellar. I didn't. You've held your family together. He watches, he observes, he knows. But then again, he's like, you were always going to be the one that kept the family together. Oh, I'm sorry you got kicked out, Bree. I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. There's Ziggy telling you he's known as Ziggy Booten. Sorry you got kicked out, sweetheart. All this energy. Your brother sends you so much love, and he still is sending you the spring bouquet flowers, okay? This is his final message to you before, as he's fading away. Take the trip. Take the trip. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. Take the trip. Whatever trip he's saying, take the trip, sweetheart. I don't know if it's something you don't want to do road trips because he's not a part of it anymore, but whatever trip he's saying, take the trip. My video got interrupted. Facebook for you. Very happy. Very, very happy. All right, ladies. We were supposed to move to Florida together. Well, and you know, this might be for Amy as well. Take the trip. That was the final, as they're stepping back. Take the trip. But it's amazing that with this piggyback, and Joe comes in and it's 1 year anniversary of his passing. It was a perfect time for this to happen. Whew, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to get another swig here. I can't believe I've been on here almost an hour. I do try to go about an hour. So let me try to pull a few cards for people, okay? You're so welcome. How wonderful that he popped in. That was a wonderful piggyback. It was only 2 of you on the piggyback. The rest of you got postcards, which I find fascinating. I've been talking a lot about moving the last few days. You're welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome. So yeah, Jeff has got some things posted here. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards for now. Let's see who I'm gonna, Paige Elizabeth. Oh, I felt like I wanted to bring my vintage wisdom cards. Paige Elizabeth, let's see what we have for you, sweetheart. Whoa, that one popped right out. I love how that happens. Paige Elizabeth, they want you, your peeps, your guides, your angels, they want you to find sanctuary somewhere. Go to your sanctuary. Go to your sanctuary. They said that. They made me keep repeating it. Oh, I thank you for that. That was a crazy picture with my hair all blowing in the wind. So when you can find that sanctuary place, if you can't go physically to a sanctuary, go to it in your mind. Go into meditation. Find that sanctuary place. But if you can find somewhere physical and go and sit, you will find some inner peace that maybe you haven't had for a while, if that makes sense. You'll get some answers. You'll hear messages, but it's got to be quiet. Got to be quiet. All right, so that card is for you, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. Guys, please don't, other than the mods, which is Jeff right now, please don't do all caps unless I'm doing a reading, because that can get me confused when people start doing in all caps when I'm trying to do a reading. So try not to use all caps. One of my favorite songs is coming on right now. Mariah David. This song is called The Breath of Life. I get choked up every time I feel it. Intuition. This card is telling me that you are in a heightened state of intuition. Now, what else they're telling me is, why are you not paying attention to it? You know what's going on, sweetheart. You know what's going on. You are in a heightened state of intuition. Pay attention. That gut, that internal GPS is talking to you. You know the truth. They had to throw that in. You know the truth. So yeah, you guys, follow Zig. If some, you're welcome. So you know exactly. Okay. All right. Then you know what that card means. So yeah, guys, follow me here. I'm not going to be on here as much as I am TikTok, and then I'm probably going to do more Instagram. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 on my YouTube, and I will be posting this on my YouTube. I want to get up to 1,000 so that I can do lives on YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's see. Louise. What cards? This is my vintage wisdom deck. This is by far my favorite deck. Very, very, well, it's vintage. Beautiful cards. Thank you, Jeff, for that shout out. All right, so I pull you a card. You know who it was that I just called out. Okay, here's your card. Wow, you got the same one. The same one. Intuition. You are in a heightened state of intuition. You are not trusting it. You are not, this is what they're telling me, you are not trusting it. Our guts are not wrong. Sometimes we listen with this. Listen with the gut. You're not paying attention. Your intuition is very strong and it will not lead you astray, okay? All right, so that card is for you. All right, let me scroll. Let's see who Spirit wants. Oh, welcome, Susan. Welcome, welcome. Edie. 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 Welcome all you new ones. Edie, surrender. Edie, surrender, honey. Let go. Sometimes we have to let go and let God. Let go and let God. Surrender, saying, okay, I don't know what the situation is. I don't know how to deal with it. I'm just going to put it out to the universe. I'm going to surrender it to God. Give it up, sweetheart. Surrender it over and just say, you know, and it is true. We can sit there and say, thy will be done. Okay? Surrender. Surrender. All right, so let me scroll through and see what else. Carol Eno. Carol Eno. Carol Eno. Carol Eno, time for you to go on an adventure. Check it out. Now see, there's the Eiffel Tower right behind her. She's got a big old butterfly taking her on this adventure. So, if there's something that you've been putting off, on point. You can't make this stuff up. These cards are synchronicity. Synchronicity. All right, so sweetheart, adventure. It is time to take an adventure. And that's going to involve a lot of fun. Okay? So if you've put it off, now is the time to take that adventure. The adventure, you don't have to go far, but you are definitely, they want you to take that adventure. So that card is for you. All right, guys, I'm only going to be on a little bit longer. I want to, oh, that song too, I love. Daniel John Medium is on right now. He started a little bit earlier. So he usually has like 500 in his room. So pop, if you want to pop in, say hello to him. He and I are going to personally meet next Monday in Phoenix. He has an event and he's asked me to be there in support. So he's from Geneva, New York, and here we are. He's coming all the way over to Arizona. So of course we're going to get together and meet. Right, correct. You are correct. Sometimes these cards will resonate with other people, not just the ones that I'm reading for. That is correct. All right, let's see. Oh, he's not doing readings tonight. He's tired. Okay, that's all right. I mean, you know, I've had my moments. I've had to take a break and not do readings because I was tired. You know, I only did 3 readings. Did 3 readings today, and sometimes I get tired from that. All right, so I am going to, let's see. Yeah, thank you, Paul. You guys just take such good care of me. Thank you for reminding me. You guys hear that violin? Listen. I love the violin. It always gets me all emotional. All right, so let's see. Yeah, you know what, Dorothy, I'm going to pull you a card. I might even hop on over to TikTok when I'm done here. It is beautiful, isn't it, Jeff? Oh. Balance. Balance was your card. You're out of balance. So if you're working too much and not playing enough, if you're giving too much to somebody, there we go again. If you're giving too much, caregiving too much and not getting enough for yourself, it's like give and receive, give and receive. We really can't keep giving and not receiving, because then all of a sudden we crash. So you're out of balance. Balance yourself. If you are working too much and not playing enough, go out and play. If you're not allowing yourself to receive from others, it's time to allow your... No, I have my ring light plugged into the computer, but I'm not on the computer. I'm using my phone. And when the light goes out here on my computer, the light goes out here. So it's crazy. All right. So if you guys are following me on TikTok, who wants me to go live on TikTok? I wasn't going to, because I was going to go and help Daniel John and support him. Well, Christine Bosworth, let's pull a card for you and find out, okay? It's only a temporary situation, Christine. Only a temporary situation. Why can't I talk? Situation. Let's pull a card for you and I'll tell you. Gratitude. Gratitude. You know what? This is a tough one when you're going through a really tough time, because... okay, you're going to pop on TikTok? Okay. We might be going live together. I mean, we might be going live at the same time. Jeff might go back on there. He was on there earlier. So this gratitude card, you're going through a really rough time right now, sweetheart. However, I had a personal experience where I had to sit there and say, I'm going through a really rough time, but I'm grateful. I'm giving gratitude for what I have in my life right now, because I know this is only temporary. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. So, hello to the other Pam 1. So when we give gratitude, even though we're going through a really rough time, just say, you know what? I'm grateful for all that I have, at least. And I know that this is temporary and that it's going to get better. Okay? Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, guys, you know what? I've been on for an hour. I am going to hop off here, go close up my doors and windows, and then I'm going to go hop on TikTok. So I want to thank everyone for popping on. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing these Monday musings every Monday or not. Now, as a reminder, I didn't see any trolls in here right now, but please know you can get messages after the live. Please ignore those trolls. Just report them. If for some reason you guys get a friend request from my business page, which can't happen, that's a fake page, don't follow it. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, yeah, I'm going to pop over on TikTok here shortly. My grandpup is a star on TikTok right now because they take him to doggy daycare. They take her to doggy daycare, and they did a little video. Oh, I put it on my Facebook of my new granddog. The TikTok is on there. So cute. She finally learned how to wiggle her butt as a boxer. All right, everybody, I love you. And Pam, I wished you'd come on sooner. We'll talk soon. Everybody, I love you. Take care. See you over on TikTok shortly.